Hello, everybody. And by everybody, I mean 0 people so far. It's me, Kayla. If you can't tell, I'm in one of those hoodie things. It's like not a comfy, but it's called something like a comfy. It's called, oh no, it is a comfy, I think. It's not a snuggie, that's what I meant. Anyway, anywho, in a bag of stew. I don't know if anyone's here or not yet, but basically, I just wanted to come on for like 15 minutes, see if anyone shows up. If not, it'll just be me talking to myself for 15 minutes, which is fine, you know? Sometimes that's just the way it goes. And I do that by myself anyway, so I might as well just sit here and just talk out loud. It's like my little own diary that people can choose to watch or not watch. Hello, CD. Welcome, welcome. Mackenzie. Sorry, guys, I look crazy. I mean, are you shocked? I'm in a comfy or whatever they're called. It's like a snuggie, but it's like snug over your head. Goes like all the way to the floor, and I just look like a grandmother slash like a ghost cartoon that's like, ooh, I have no feet. I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, that's what I'm currently up to right now. I can only really be on for like 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna get in the shower. But I was like, why don't I just, well, now you're not talking to yourself. Yes. I was like, why don't I just go on and see if anyone wants to talk for a little bit while I'm here? And I sound like the vibes are off. I look like I'm like something's wrong, but nothing's wrong, you know? Like I just, you know what I mean? Like I'm just kind of, whenever I go live, I'm like, okay, I have to like sit down somewhere. I have to have the light on. I have to put the makeup on. I have to put this on. I have to do that. And then I'm like, do I have to? Why can't I just pull out my phone? Like right now, I'm laying down and my phone is laying down with me, you know? Like so that it's kind of vertical. Does it look like I'm just standing like, hey? No, I'm laying I mean, you could see the couch, so you could probably tell. But anyway, hey, Theo, the one and only Annabelle, let's go. Hey, you kinda cute. Okay, subscribe. How old are you? I don't know. I always get this question. I feel like I need like an FAQ so that sorry, no offense, Brian Spires. Not that you should be offended, but like, sorry, I get that question a lot. How old am I? And I always have the same answer. Actually, that's not true. I keep changing it up. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't answer how old I am. Sometimes I'm like, I'm between 21 and 29. Sometimes I'm like, I'm between 22 and 28. And then slowly I've just been narrowing it down more and more and more. That, like, I don't know. Maybe I should just lie and say I just turned 21. Today's my 21st birthday. And honestly, it wouldn't be that shocking. Like, this would not be shocking if this was my 21st birthday. If it was just me laying down in a, whatever these things are called. I am not 23. Annabelle is in the possessed doll. Found out what cheer team I'm on in a year. I'm on Pearl Jam, which is prep plus second best, and my practice times are crazy. Theo, congratulations for being on Pearl Jam. We love that. I love that name. You got to wear some pearls to your cheer. Is that what they do? I don't know. Hello, y'all. Nisbiri or something. I'm on live before you walk in saying something insane. You can still come in. Hello? I was only going to go live on for 15 minutes. I thought you were going to take longer than you did. Okay, you can chill over there if you want to just listen or just chill right here. Why? All right, anyway. Just tell me you were born at the beginning of time and have been making live streams since all of creation. That is a very good answer. I should say that. It's my daughter's birthday today. Can you please say hi, happy birthday, Essie? Let's go. Have you seen like the Peloton? You guys know what a Peloton is? The like little bike thing that you exercise? Well, not me. I don't know about you, but I don't. But I'm just saying the one that some people do. Ew, my teeth really do look translucent. Ew, that guy on the roast me was right. Ew, how do I, like, get stronger enamel or whatever? I think I can't. I think it's too late. I think the translucence of the teeth is just, like, a permanent thing from now on. But anyway, what was I saying? Something about crud. Crud on a log. I actually forgot. Oh, no. What the heck was I talking about? I need, like, something. I need, like, I don't know. I need to do brain puzzles or something. My memory, man. It's like, what? You agree? I don't remember what I was talking about. Do you remember? What? Anyway. What time is it? It is 6:48 where I am. What's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Thank you, Joker the Vampire. I hope you're having a great day too. You know what? Today was a long day. A long, emotionally taxing, physically taxing. I may or may not have vomited in the car today into a grocery bag. Like, not the plastic grocery bags, because they don't have those anymore, at least where I go grocery shopping. Like, you have to buy a paper bag, or you have to buy okay, sometimes, and I get it, okay, all for the environment, right? Like, that makes sense. But sometimes on top of buying a bag, on top of having to spend money to pay for a bag, which, okay, I get it. Like, plastic bags, I agree. Let's phase them out. Let's get rid of them. Fine. I understand. Plastic's disgusting. People just use them once, they throw them out. You know, it's like it is a waste. I get it. Okay, but then they start going, okay, here's a paper bag. They always rip. You don't know how many items of food I've fell through the paper bag bottom, smashed, broke, and I was like, oh my god, that was my pasta sauce. Now what? Now what? Who intended on this to happen? A bunch of environmental political activists who get paid more money to do things like ride in private jets, and then they do this to the environment, and I can't have a plastic bag, so now I have to suffer without pasta sauce. Now I have to use butter on my pasta, which is good. I actually sometimes I actually make pasta, and I like set aside like a little bit of pasta because I want to put some butter and salt, and then I want like my other pasta. Like, I want two different pastas, because it's like, ooh, sometimes you just want like a little buttery noodle to make yourself feel like you're like at an Olive Garden and you're like 8 again, eating off the kids menu. Sometimes I want to feel like that. But then I do want to like be a grown up and then like have my pasta sauce, and then put a little basil leaf on it and be like, yes, I'm an adult. I can cook. I don't even know what I was talking about, by the way. I think I went from throwing. Oh, yeah, it was about the bag. Okay. So. What was that? Okay. It's my daughter's. Oh, wait, I already read that. I subbed. You like Palestine? Yes, I like Palestine. Translucent, like see through? I think so. Look, like, when the light hits it, when the moon hits the eye, the teeth, like a big pizza pie, they look ghostly. Like, you can see the bottom. It's like withering away. I don't know. You were talking about an exercise. How the heck was I talking about an exercise bike? Oh, that was 2 times ago. Oh, okay. Let me finish my thought first, and then I'll go back to that if I can remember. It makes you feel that I cannot see through your teeth. That's funny. I am not in Texas. You trying to fight? I hate today. On God. Abe, what happened? Hi, Braylee. Pull up. Your teeth are so white. Thank you. Thank you. I think it's the translucence of them that makes that people think that they're white. I've been getting that sense I was in kindergarten. It's getting old, so I just get frustrated. A beautiful plus size queen. Okay. Is it because I'm. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, hi from Turkey. Hello. Buy 2 pasta sauces. This is true. But then what if I break them both? What if I break them both? Anyway, so the plastic bag thing. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So now they make you pay for a paper bag. And then some stores are they're so bold. They want to take it a step further, and they're like, on top of charging you 5 cents for a paper bag, no, we're not even offering you a paper bag. We're only going to sell plastic reusable tote bag, like the thicker ones. You know what I'm talking about. They're like $1 to $5. Sometimes they're expensive. If you get the ones with a little fold out thing on the bottom, those actually are pretty good. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard to explain, but basically it forms into like a box bag. Do you feel me? So that you can put all the groceries flat so that you don't have to like squish them in one bag and they're all on top of each other. It's like a nice little like floor for them to stand on. Anyway, so then they make you buy those. So, of course, because of this, the only bag I had access to in the car today was a reusable mesh tote bag. And you know, when you're about to throw up and like it comes on suddenly? Like sometimes, you have a little bit like, oh, I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good for a while. This one was like, oh, okay. It was like 15 seconds where I had to fight for my life to not throw up everywhere in the car. And I'm so sorry. Trigger warning. I don't know if people like throw up from hearing that word. I'll end it soon. The throw up talk, not the live. Well, I actually will end it soon, but not. Anyway, let me finish these stories first, okay? It's not even a story. It was just me throwing up in a bag. Ooh, I'm the first person that's ever thrown up in a bag. Congratulations, Kayla. I get it. My life's not that interesting. I have to do something around here. My store gives out plastic bags for free. See, Mackenzie, this is something in certain states have this thing. I think New York, maybe Illinois, I don't know. There's like California, definitely. California, on top of that, they probably are like, oh, if you don't bring a bag and it's not reusable, recyclable material that was traveled on a donkey instead of a truck using gasoline, we will charge you 50 million. That was exaggeratory. Now that made my joke bad. Oh, I hate when I ruin my jokes. Anyway, let me sit up so I don't look like a hamburger. What does that mean, a hamburger? Anyway, I look like I'm wearing a toupee or whatever. Anyway, I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the bag. So I had to because of this, I had to scramble, find a reusable bag, throw up in it, and it was not even like the plastic ones with a plastic outing. It was like solely mesh, so it was and the contents of the bag, post me ruining it, I just don't want to like get too vivid. Very liquidy, so just seeping through like a strainer. Like I was straining, like there's like these healthy girls that are so like they have so much time they can just make their own almond milk, their own cashew milk. They wring it out, they squeeze it through those like little strainer things, and they're like, "This is my cashew milk." On top of being healthy, having cashew milk, I'm going to take it a step further and make my cashew milk. Congratulations. Do you want a Nobel Peace Prize? What do you want from me? I'm sick of these people ruining my life. And by ruining my life, I mean making me feel bad because I don't have my life together, okay? That's the truth. Oh, Jesus. This is all about me through it. Anyway, this is my version of, and I keep doing this because this is me trying to be a vegan, squeezing out the cashew milk. That's my version of that kind of bag that makes cashew milk. Only blue states more of your money. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. Is this how you make your cashew milk? I don't make cashew milk. I can't. You speak so cute. Thank you, thank you. That's nice. Mine too. Which store? I don't know what store this specific bag was from. I know there's a store called Stu Leonard's that you can't buy a plastic bag, you can't buy a paper bag, you have to buy their reusable tote bag that's like $1 something. Which, okay, fine. Like, that's my fault for not remembering to bring a bag, which I usually try to always bring a bag. I really do. Like, I make it a point to, like, put the bag in. See, this is another thing, another annoying thing. You take the bag with you. Like I start with a trunk full of like 40 reusable bags. Yes, I have that many now. You never know when you're gonna have to vom.com in your car, okay? I've learned the hard way, unfortunately. Anyway, so I have like a lot. And 40 maybe a little, again, being dramatic. 20, 25 maybe. And I have them all because they're thin. You just stack them in each other, one in one, whatever. And I have them in my trunk. And then you use them, you use them, you use them. A few months later, you're like, where's my bag? I forgot to replace all of them. Yes, I do that. I have the tendency to forget to do these things. Like after I take out the groceries and put them away, I forget to put them back in the car. But anyway, um what was I saying? God, I did it again. What the heck? Yeah. Oh, it was the Stu Leonard's bag. Yeah, I had to buy a dollar bag. Anyway, that's about it. And then I was talking about the Peloton. The only thing about the Peloton that I was going to say is you don't need to yell. I'm sorry, Jessica. This is how I communicate. Are you listening on headphones? Or does yelling make you feel uncomfortable? Which one? Tell me. Thank you, CD. You might need to get used to it because she always will be yelling. That's funny. I'm sorry. If it really I try not to. No, I don't. Well, there's so many things to try doing. It's too many things to try doing. Not dropping cars. Like, try not to forget your bags. It's too hard. I need an assistant. No, I don't. Who the heck do I think I need an assistant to bring the plastic reusable grocery bags back in my car because I can't remember to. Anyway, um, brain food berries. Any berry. I do. I just had blueberries today, actually. I really like blueberries. Raspberries, okay. Blackberries, I'll eat them. If someone has them, I'll eat them. But they're bitter a lot of the time, in my opinion. But anyway, one time I went to the grocery store and I forgot a plastic bag. Or I forgot a bag, reusable, whatever. I just forgot them. And this store, they don't even like put out the plastic bags at the self-checkout. Like you can't even it's not the honor system. Like at Stop and Shop, they don't trust you. They're like, "How many bags did you use today?" They think everyone's going to say 0 and just like take 50. They don't trust you at Stop and Shop. I don't know what it is. At Whole Foods, they're like, go for it, because Whole Foods is like, we don't want, someone getting mad at us that we're not trusting them because they might think that we're discriminating against them. I don't know. That's a joke. I just feel like Whole Foods is a little bit more hippie with that than Stop and Shop. Stop and Shop's like, nuh-uh. No, really? We're going to believe you. You said you used 0 bags. No. So anyway, they kind of like make you like, I have to go up to the self-checkout person and be like, can I purchase a bag, please? And it's like, no, I'm not doing that. So anyway, so this one time I went to Stop and Shop and the only form of a bag that I had in my car was a dog carry case. And it's the one that I take to the airport when I travel with my dogs. I wheel them around. I don't know if I've ever explained this. Instead of like a carry case that you carry on your arms, because I cannot hold my large little chunky Pomeranians for that long, for hours on end, standing like with that in my on my arm, and then like wheeling my suitcase at the same time and having a backpack on. I'm like, I can't do this. This is overwhelming. I have like a carry case, but you can wheel it around like a suitcase. So my little Pomeranians are just going, getting really mad in this little thing, and I'm just wheeling them around the airport. And then I like feed them chicken. Because I want them to stop like barking. When they see another dog in the airport, they're like, and they start to freak out. I'm like, shut up, you're a service dog, shut up. No, I'm just kidding. I actually have paid $150 for them to fly. Is it no, I'm sorry. It might be 50. I can't remember if it was $50 a dog or 75. Or was it 100 something? I don't know. It's like unnecessary. It's like you're charging me for my dog who's not even gonna get a seat. At least give him a little thing to sit on. Like, at least give him like a quarter of a seat. Like, give me a quarter of a seat extra room. You're charging me to put my dog under someone's stinky feet on the plane. Not underneath the plane. I would never do that to my babies. Underneath, like, someone's butt. Like, the seat in front of you. That person's butt. Like, now I have to smell my dog. And my dog has long hair. Now I have to, like, kiss him and then be like, ooh. Now that's dramatic. That doesn't really happen. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I was wheeling around. So I brought their luggage carry case as my form of bag at Stop and Shop, and I'm just wheeling around my little dog carry case suitcase, like filling it up with all the things. It worked great. Honestly, I don't think I'm supposed to be like filling that as my cart because I think people think that I'm stealing. People definitely do that. They definitely bring their dog in a carry case and just like start shoving food in it. I'm not saying that, and I'm not saying I do that. I do not do that. But it was easier to just kind of use it as a cart and then check out and then just be like, bam, done. But one time I was at Whole Foods because I used to do that. I used to fill the food in my reusable bag, which I know that sounds crazy because it's like, okay, obviously they're gonna think you're stealing if you're just filling up a bag with stuff in the store. You're supposed to put it in the cart. However, during COVID, okay, I had the habit of doing that because I didn't want to. Like people were like sanitizing the carts and like the baskets, and I was like, what the hell? Just put it in a bag and let me check out. Like, there are bigger fish to fry right now than thinking if I'm stealing things in this reusable bag. That, by the way, you made me take to the store, otherwise you're gonna charge me. Oh, I just screamed again. Damn it. Anyway, why are you wearing a jacket? Because it's cold in here. It's not a jacket. It's a comfy. It's a difference. Anyway, she's 1,000. She's 97. Why are you wearing it? Oh, yeah, I read that. Go take a shower. Dirty. Honestly, I really do need a shower. I shower every day. Like, every day. And I don't want to. That sounds crazy. Like, I don't want to have to, but I do. Not that I... Yeah, you're right. I am pretty dirty, dude. I go through the airport just like your Pomeranian's just growling and eating chicken. That's hilarious. I bet that dog hate you. Oh my god. Blue Airlines. Hi, I'm here. Cassie. Cassie, I'm so glad you're here. Do you want to see? Do I listen to King Von? Like Theo Von? Is that who your king is? Is it King Theo Von? Actually, I didn't know if this was controversial to say, but I did see. Oh no, I think I already talked about it. I saw Tim Dillon in person, the comedy show. I saw Tim Dillon. I think I posted on Instagram that I saw him. It was funny. It was good. No. Oh, not Theo Von. I was like, who the heck is King Von? Oh, this is what I wanted you to see. One second. Let me just hide you in here for a second. Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing that, but I look so good right now, everybody. This is the quality content everyone subscribed for. It's just me walking around with greasy hair in a comfy. Oh, okay, anyway. Now I'm back. Okay. I got this shirt at Target. Cinema roll! It matches my pencil and your profile picture. Cinema roll! It was on sale, so I had to get it. It was on clearance. Yeah, so I'm gonna wear that after I shower tonight. Anyway. My name is Brooke. Shout out to Brooke. Nice meeting you. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Hi, Annalise. I sub. Thank you, Swifty. Hi, Swifty. He was a rapper. Oh, okay. Is that who your king is? I didn't know. I thought that that's what you meant. I mean, no, Theo Von is not my king, but I have a lot of friends that really like Theo Von, so I think he's funny sometimes. But I know, again, another controversial comedian, I guess. Is he controversial? Yeah, definitely. I would say probably. Yeah, I think he says a lot of pretty bad things. I don't know. I don't listen to him a lot. I've only seen or heard some of his podcasts and whatnot. I'm going to Universal in August. Mackenzie, that's so exciting. I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. I hope you have a great time. By the way, ask me any questions in the next few months before you go if you have any questions. But I think you said your sister has been and stuff. So and you live near there, so I'm sure you have a lot of friends and stuff that go. But if you do have any questions about Universal, I am here to answer. Hi, Swifty. I subscribe too. Thank you. Thank you. I love this shirt. We love Cinema Roll here. Interesting. I am going to try to put people in timeouts because this is a live for people of all ages for the most part. I mean, I'm not encouraging people that are under 18 to watch and listen, but I just certain things I don't want being displayed in the live chats. I'm having a fun weekend every weekend. Heck yeah, let's go. Love to hear it. You know what I realized? Sometimes I ask people on this. I say, "How was your day?" Like, guys, how's your week going? How was your weekend? And most of the time it's like I would say like 85% of the time people are like bad. It was a bad day. And I get it. Like look at me right now. I threw up in a mesh bag, a bag that I had to purchase at a grocery store because they don't give out free bags anymore. I had to buy my own bag, and then I threw up on it in the car in a moving car. And then someone just said I needed a shower on my YouTube live stream, which I do, okay? They were right. It's not about that. But what was the point of that? Oh no, so yeah, I guess I'm just happy that you said that you're having good weekends all the time. Love to see it. Hi Brianna, Disney in 3 weeks. Let's go, Cassie. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you too. I'm jealous, guys. It is really hot there though, so stay hydrated. Well, some of you guys I don't know. A lot of people know because they're in hot states, warm states, heat states that are hot. They're in smoking states. For me, when things are above 90 degrees, I'm like, how do people live like this? How? How? I get sun fatigue. Maybe it's just fatigue that I just am like trying to blame on something because I just have it all the time. I'm like, oh, it's definitely the sun. Oh, it's definitely because I'm dehydrated. It's definitely my lack of cashew milk in my system. Like I'll blame anything for the fatigue instead of like taking a look at like I don't know my lifestyle habits firstly. Anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say again. Oh yeah, so I blame the sun on my on fatigue sometimes. But it's true. The one time I went to Disney World in July, which I'll never do again, I cannot. I just can't deal with the heat. I fell asleep during the Muppet 3D show, as well as the US President's Hall, something American Magical in Magical Kingdom. In Magic Kingdom, passed out with it. And I was only there for 3 days. And like I fell asleep twice during the day. Like that's and I'm not old. Like I'm not young, but like I don't know. Shout out to Caitlin. Thank you, Kingsley, for subscribing. Happy birthday, Kingsley. Let's go. I live in Georgia and the weather is so goofy. Oh my gosh, I can imagine. It's probably hot there, right? I should really blame the sun for more things. I know. My dad actually blames the sun. Well, actually, my dad blames the lack of sun. Like if it's cloudy, a little cloudy. If there's like 10% rain, chance of rain, my dad's like, I gotta stay in today. I cannot I cannot do anything. I cannot work. And I'm like, move. Like go to a state where it doesn't rain. Go to California. Like I'm like why? Like he literally cannot like function without, which is probably a little. Maybe I should get him like a UV light or something so he can sit under or whatever those light lamps are. You know, like the people with seasonal depression. And I'm not making fun of it. Like I think my dad actually has something because he literally like cannot function. Like it's crazy. Or it's just like always like in a bad mood when it's not. And I actually like the rain. I like the rain. I like the fog. I like the snow. I like it all besides like over 90. Unless I'm like in a pool, then I'll be down for that. But when I'm in lines with a bunch of people at Disney World, I don't want to be sitting in humidity. Having to pay $5 for a water? That's ridiculous. My birthday's in July. Or happy early birthday to Brianna. It is what it is. What state are you in right now? I am in Illinois. What is happening here? Unknown. A lot of things are happening here, but also nothing's happening at all. I haven't been on live in a while, besides yesterday, obviously, but like Before that, I was kind of like on and off. I was gonna start just doing 3 days a week, but now I'm gonna try to get back into the groove of things. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I haven't really fleshed it out yet, so maybe I should just think about it with my own thoughts first before I just start. I guess this is my diary, so that is weird to think about. Like live streaming is kind of like a lot like a diary for someone for their life though in video form. Like the people that live stream every day, they could probably be like, "What did I do on July 5th of 2042?" This is obviously like in the future. And then they could like go if they live stream that day, you know? Anyway, how about the Mets? I don't know. I always say that. Who cares? Like, I don't even know. Is baseball even in? Like, not trend wise, but it's season. It's just started, right? Or are they still training or whatever? I never understand that. They like have games, but they're just training? Train with yourself, you know? That'll be more interesting. Oh wow, nice. I subscribe. Please give me a shout out. You're so pretty, bro. Your content eats. Shout out to your faves. You the best. Illinois sucks, someone says. Oh,
There's
man.
a tornado warning.
No.
Dale just called.
No.
Yep.
I'm scared. Your schedule is okay with us. We appreciate your content. Thank you. Thank you. I've been meaning to get back into it. I've been meaning to. But the thing was, I kept feeling like I was being lazy with them, and I don't want to just be lazy. Like, I don't want to just come on here with nothing to talk about, because sometimes I would find myself just standing there, like, just trying to say something, and I would be like, I have nothing to say. I'm running out of things to talk about. But, and then on top of that, on top of me feeling like I'm just talking about a bunch of nonsense and not even talking about anything important or whatever, on top of that, I've noticed that like I get, a lot of people in the streams, or sometimes I get a lot of people in the streams, sometimes I get a lot of people viewing my shorts, and then it doesn't translate to the actual long content that I make. Like my long videos on my channel that I spend, well, I used to spend a lot more time, but I would spend hours researching a topic, recording, editing, posting, trying to promote the thing, trying to come up with a good thumbnail, trying to come up with a good description, trying to reply to people's comments. I would do all that, spend so many hours doing it, and then it would get like 200 views. And I was like, which is still good. Like, there are videos that I used to make that like 8 people saw. And like 3 of them were people in my family that were like, this sucks. Can she like get a real job? So I'm grateful for the views. But it's just weird when I have like these shorts and lives and I'm like, okay, well, how can I get these kind of more related to my long content, if that makes sense. But anyway. Yes, Xenu is getting better. Thank you, Mackenzie, for asking. Fred, thank you for farting on my pillow. I appreciate it. You should do a cooking segment. People like watching other people make food. This is true. But then I feel like I have this thing where I get really, like, I feel like I have to clean everything, and I would be self-conscious of like myself. Like I feel like I'm not clean when I cook. That's something I should admit to the world. Like, I'll, like, lick my fingers, And there have been a few times, no, this is really disgusting, I can't say it, where I don't wanna use a utensil, so I'll just do the whirl around. This is why I can't go live anymore. I'm just kidding. Okay, but it's not, if I'm making food for other people, I would not do that. But if I like, I put something in my peas and I'm like, do I really want to get another utensil for this? I wash my hands. Hey, people eat with their hands. I could do that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No one said anything yet. Just in case you haven't been told today, you're awesome, beautiful, inside and outside, and loved. Thank you, Walker family. Just in case you haven't been told that, ditto. You are loved. You are an inspiration. You are gorge. You are smart. You are precious. You are funny. You are lovable and all of the above and more. To infinity and to beyond. Lean into it. Just kitchen explosions. No spamming in the chat. Handful of peas. I would watch that. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting you in timeout for a minute, Mr. Mrs. Whoever you are. Whoever's out there. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll probably be live. Definitely, actually. I will be on live tomorrow. I gotta commit to it. Actually, maybe, sorry, sometimes I talk to myself, like, with the puppet. Like, I don't do it a lot. It's usually, I don't do it when I'm alone. Does that make it better? Like, if I was alone right now, I wouldn't be like, Kayla, hello. Like, I just do it when I'm around people. I guess I am alone, technically. I'm not making anything better for myself. Anyway. What's going on, LK cards? Nothing really. We just hang out. I go live a few times a week, mostly, sometimes. Today I'm just hanging out in a comfy because I was too lazy to change, put makeup on, do things because I had a long day. Basically, I threw up in a bag in my car. Honestly, that was probably the best thing that happened. I'm like complaining about that, and I'm like, honestly, 10 out of 10 would do it again, like, to avoid other things. Like, if it were, like, experience X, Y, and Z, or something bad, like, fill in the blank, I don't know, or, like, throw up in a bag in a car, it's not that hard. Once you get it, once it's a few seconds, it's over, and then you can just move on. And then you can use it as a topic in a live stream. I gotcha. Anyway, speaking of it, I just tried to spam for the first time, and it's both terrible and not that bad. Charlie, can I have a shout out? Shout out to Charlie. Shout out, Charlie. Make sure to subscribe because I give shout outs all the time, every day. But anyway, only 5 right now because I'm ending it. But thank you all for being here. I said I was only going to be on for 15, and guess what? It turned into 37. You're welcome. You were blessed by my presence, by my greasy hair and all, and my talk about vomit. I hope it was worth it, everybody. I'm sorry if I ruined your night, but anyway, Thomas Austin said, "Har, Kayla Heller, if you twerk, I will send you $100. How about you send me $100 and I don't?" Anyway, sorry, that was lame. Ashley and Aiden, let's go. Ashley and Aiden forever and ever. Amen. Make me hotter, huh? Make me sweat. Oh, that song by the Water song. Make me lose my breath. Baby, ooh, ooh. Anyway, stay blessed, everybody. If I send the money first, will you do it? No, I will not twerk. Have a good night, everybody. Maybe see you tomorrow if you guys are on. But I will be towards the end of the day, most likely. Not sure on the exact timing right now because I'm in a different time zone and my schedule is a little bit different now. But I will let y'all know. Thank you again for always being here. We love you. And have a good night. Bye.